we are hearing that Chelsea's Romeo Lavia has a Ghanaian root. His father is Ghanaian. Now, hold on. Let's say hypothetically, if tomorrow morning we wake up to hear in the news that Romeo Lavia wants to play for the Black Stars.
I'm gonna take him.
Hold on. He wants to play for the Black Stars. He's obviously coming to partner Thomas Partey, I assume.
Yeah.
Would you drop Sibo for him at Google?
Currently, no.
What a question.
Currently, no.
You won't drop Sibo for
Yes,
him?
Lavia is not fully fit. He should prove himself, like what my brother is saying, from now to, let's say, the end of the year or beginning of next year. He should just prove.
You don't think he walks into this Black Star team as a partner for Thomas Partey?
Now you are using name Lavia, a Chelsea player. Yeah, we've seen Lavia for the past 2 years, but currently he's not fully fit.
We've had problems in that position. Sibo has come in, and really, let's be honest, it's not a world-class performance.
Yeah, but
he's put in a shift.
Yeah.
So when you are talking about somebody who has obviously more quality playing in a tougher league, you would think that a Chelsea player and a Real Oviedo player, you think the Chelsea player will probably give more.
Yes,
but that's a hypothetical.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm just assuming. But if he walks into this team and we are just assuming that Lavia is fit at his best.
Oh yeah, of course.
Will you drop Sibo?
I won't drop Sibo, but I will start Lavia.
Will you drop Partey?
Oh no. Partey is way better.
So that means I are dropping Sibo.
As in the squad.
Yeah.
No, like
As
on
in
the
first 11.
Oh yeah. It depends. If the coach want to go with the same double pivot, then I'll drop Sibo.
Derek.
Sibo or Sibo. Yeah.
I would have to see him play in the friendlies because with what we have seen, as I said earlier, with what we have seen between Sibo and Partey, I asked again for the aside Ashibero for the past 2 years, which player has given us that freedom, that's at least comfortability on the ball that we can entrust. You see against Comoros, that's the reference that unfortunately he has played just 2 matches. He was literally going and calling for the ball. Literally.
Yeah.
Like anytime the ball goes to the defense, he goes. We have seen DMs in this country. When the ball goes to the back and they are passing to them, they move forward, run, they go opposite where the ball is. We don't want to mention it, but they were playing Black Stars just last month. 2 months ago, players in the same country.
So you have a nice way of giving push bullet to you. You have a nice way of taking a jab at somebody.
The truth of the matter is that, see, I watched, if I was on TV, off the ball, you see how he was moving and being comfortable.
Would you drop him?
Currently, with what I have seen, and
will you drop him?
No, I have seen that. So like, see Latvia play with Partey. Maybe they will play and they wouldn't click.
Yeah.
They would play and wouldn't work.
That's a really fair.
Okay.
They would play and wouldn't work. So maybe they play a friendly, and if it's going to happen, just happen before the friendlies, then they will play. We see how the chemistry works. If there is no chemistry, even if you bring N'Golo Kante and there is no chemistry between N'Golo Kante and then Partey, you put in the chemistry, the team with the better chemistry.
All right.
Which has a start in Sibo.
I think that's a fair point. Yeah. I just feel that since Sibo came in, you saw Thomas Partey with a goal away and then with an assist to Kudus. What was he doing in those areas? Before, go back 5-6 matches ago, Thomas Partey doesn't risk it.
Yes, because
but now he feels confident enough to move. And I'm thinking that if we have a certain midfielder, a certain profile of a midfielder to partner Partey in the heart of midfield, it gives us great options, because when Partey decides to push forward and support, massive. Yeah. But let me come to Prosper. If Romeo Lavia is hypothetical.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not Ghanaian. Nothing has been confirmed, but it's just a story making the rounds. If he is declared Ghanaian and he wants to play for the Black Stars, would you drop Kwesi Sibo for him?
I wouldn't even call him.
You wouldn't call him to the Black Stars?
I wouldn't even call him to even come and drop Sibo. I wouldn't even call him.
Why?
Lavia.
I wouldn't even call him.
Why?
Why call him?
Why
Ask
not?
yourself, if he walks into this team, how much does he elevate the team? Look at that. Yeah, and I know that brings question marks to your face, and that's reasonable. He's a good midfielder. He's really good. But between now and the World Cup, it's only 2 international windows for us. How long will it take to come and gel? Look, He's now coming, and you see that is even if he's fit, Sky go and play for Belgium. If he's fit, safe, he's this Belgium, you go and play.
Will Belgium call him?
That's another option.
Okay.
But to me,
Prosper, before you continue with that point, let me just ask you how many friendlies Kevin Prince Boateng played before he joined the squad for the 2010 World Cup.
No, I mean none. No, but
did you see the performance he gave us?
No. Relax. I didn't say Lavia. No, let's not get it wrong.
You are asking how many friendly games you play. We need a certain quality.
Listen to my point. I think you equally have a good point in the question you're asking me. But here's the point. Here's the point to me. When you start in national teams, when you start finding something and it's working, don't ruin it.
Don't ruin it.
It's working against who?
Oh, now those are the people that are playing with.
Will it automatically work against Spain?
How would you know that? Again, a hypothetical. How would you know that? That is the point I keep making. People are saying that what Benjamin Asari is doing is what is working against who? Look at the team shop. How would you equally know that it won't work or it will work? Because the same Benjamin Asari you are talking about and you are saying is working against this is the same team he's in that Jordan and he's also performing against somebody.
Prosper.
So how will you know?
It's working.
Yes.
We are anticipating stronger opposition.
Yes.
You have to have a plan B.
Yes.
And that is why I'm asking that if you have a man who has a certain quality who could offer you that plan B, would you take him or not? You say you won't call him.
I said I won't even call him. I'm going to maintain my party, but I'm going to add Ashimero to them, and then I'm going to look at one of these midfielders we've mentioned. When Salis is not going to be my conversation, but Elijah also spent a lot of time with the team, and so I'm going to add him, and that's going to be it for me. I'm going to add Lavia because first of all, the fitness is not there for. I know that he's really shocked. I tell you, I'm sure he was expecting me to go for Lavia, but no. I'm not going to add him. Because national team football is not club football. How would Lavia gel with Kudus? Gel with Fatau? Gel with Iñaki? Gel with Gideon Mensah?
I've answered that question for him with the KP.
No, with the KP Boateng.
How did KP gel with Dede and Muntari?
Charlie,
how did he gel with them?
Honestly, and let's be honest.
KP came with a certain quality.
Now me, I'm coming to ask you a question. Ask yourself this question. Honestly, for those listening, everybody, Lavia is a good midfielder. Born now keep you boy. I'm saying it in tree. And you be na Lavia.
But
it's so football. Let me translate.
Before
translate for those
KP's debut for the Blasters, not only share KP. No, I heard.
No, we have not seen a lot of it. I'm not going to.
Yes,
no, I was young. I'm not going to deny that.
I was old. I was in university.
No, now I understand. Bournemouth, right?
Yeah.
But I understand you. But here's the question. It's Lavia.
Portsmouth.
Ask yourself. It's Lavia's quality. KP was that good. Nami, KP was that good.
Dangerous.
He was that good. Is Lavia that good? He's good. Is he that good?
How much was Lavia bought for?
Oh, yeah, come to use price tag.
I'm just asking you.
I can't remember. I don't Chelsea for. I think it was around Lavia's transfer is around like 60 million.
Yeah,
60, 70 million. He's good. Like I said, one thing I've learned with national team football is that. So that's why when England went to the Euros in 2024, they didn't take Rashford. They didn't take any left winger. Not Rashford, not Sterling, nothing. They really struggled while playing Foden on the left wing. Yeah. He was the PFA player of the year that year. He was the best player in the Premier League. But he played on the right for City and sometimes in the middle. When under Southgate, he played him on the left wing. Look, you can be such a big name at club level. It doesn't mean that when you walk into a national team in a completely different environment, you just cook. It is not the same. You look at the most successful national teams. The core of the players play together for long. The Xavi Iniestas were playing together. The France team that won the World Cup in 2018. The core of that team, Nami, your Pogba's, your what have you, our Clifford Abuaje 2013 team. That France team from 2013 that will go on to win the under 20 were integrated small. All the way to 2018, 2016, after 2013, in 2014, Pogba and the likes walked into the national team. They went to the quarterfinal of the World Cup, only to be eliminated by Germany. 1-0, Matt Hummels. I don't know if you remember. 2016, they took a step further. Euros, they went to the final. So from quarterfinal to final. Remember in 2010 at the World Cup, France didn't do well. In 2012 in the Euros, France were not doing well. In 2014, when they had a great 2013 team of youth level, they integrated it into the national team, went to the quarterfinal of the World Cup. 2016 went to the final of the Euros to lose to Portugal. Then in 2018 they went on to win World Cup.
Prosper.
National team football is not like club football.
I'm not asking us to dismantle the core of the team. Kwesi Sebo has come to play 2 matches, and now Ghanaians feel comfortable. 2 matches.
Yeah.
He wasn't gradually integrated anyway.
Yes.
I am saying that with the player of Lavia's quality. Not real Oviedo quality.
Yeah.
If he comes in, what is the probability that he can't do what Sebo has done?
That's what I'm saying.
Or better. No, he can do. He can do. Yeah, I'm saying me to uncle.
Nami,
you are not calling based on sentimental
Based on
reasons.
sentimental. I've given you my reasons, so I'm trying to tell you that. Who is Sebo? Who is Sebo? This is the question.
A real Oviedo player.
Let me just give you
Sebo is Ghanaian. Sebo is Ghanaian. First of all, Sebo is Ghanaian. The culture. There are a few things that, and you see, you debunk it again with Kevin Prince-Boateng. So you see, Kevin Prince-Boateng. You see, what for all the things I'm saying, what will make it? You can always counter the Kevin because KB came and
unfortunately,
you see, if Lavia walks into this team with Partey, there's a good chance, yes, you can see that you even do more than what Sebo has done. But I am telling you that I wouldn't ruin the continuity of something I've got.
Sebo didn't ruin the continuity. Sebo came here, he didn't ruin the continuity.
No, but if you
take a
bring,
KB Martin,
if you
no,
bring
it's a fair point.
Latvia, right? That's what I'm saying. If you want to bring Latvia and all these players, whoever you want to bring, at least before the 2 friendly matches that we have, the friendly windows we have.
So here's the question now. Here's the question. Will Lavia walk in the Japan North Korea qualifiers, or are you talking the final one before the World Cup?
Prosper, the Lavia conversation is hypothetical. He's not even a confirmed Ghanaian. He has Ghanaian roots.
That's why I'm even saying
and I am saying that we are assuming
that he's a Ghanaian.
He's been granted.
Yeah, but you see,
called at what time?
but now
See, there are factors that come to play all the time.
Yes, time and everything.
He's coming to your
But you
team.
see, look, for all your time, your facts and figures around time, I asked you if you remember one friendly KP played. You can't tell me.
And I also asked you, is Lavia that good as KP? That's the question I also asked you.
Different positions.
Different positions.
But the quality of Lavia, I don't think we can underestimate it.
Yeah.
Apart from
I'm not saying
Thomas Partey, is there any midfielder in Ghana who, just by eye test, the eye test pandit is here, is better than Lavia?
No. Let's wait and see. Allow Lavia to come and cook. Allow him. You see, the problem is other countries will do it. They will call new players.
No, I'm not saying don't call new players. That's not what I'm saying.
Ghanaians say, you see, the problem is Eddie Nketiah. He is not playing better than our current striker.
That's the thing.
Eddie Nketiah is warming the bench at Crystal Palace.
Yes. But with Lavia, if Lavia is fully fit, and your problems in your midfield, you have a player like Lavia.
Simple question. Simple question, Agogo. If you pair Lavia and Tsunami too, the Lavia lovers,
He's very good.
No, I never said he's not a good player. My question is
Lavia.
If you pair Lavia, if you pair Lavia to Partey, you've not seen them play. You are saying that because of the quality he has in the Premier League, where he's playing Chelsea, blah blah blah, it's good. Fine, I agree. If you pair Lavia to Partey, from the off the ball work and everything, do you think it will just take us to where we?
Yeah, with Lavia.
You agree? That's what you think.
Yes,
that's what you think.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not the only piece of the jigsaw that will get us there. But it is an essential. You see, when you have players like that, when you have that kind of quality in the middle of the pitch, it forces you to say, I'm risking playing one pivot. We don't have that option because we are afraid to leave Thomas Partey alone. We are afraid. Our technical team, really, that's how I see it.
Lavia will provide.
Thomas Partey needs a certain cover. When he doesn't have it, and you see, funny enough, at the 2022 World Cup, it was Salis and Partey, and we'll go back and watch the matches. I don't remember Partey crossing the center line, and I think it was a point of instruction.
Yeah,
Salis rather was going. I couldn't understand that tactic, and I thought Partey was not confident enough about who the partner was. Look, we don't have many midfielders who are better than